Right, it's about time to start. Very warm welcome to a very beautiful Montreux with nice weather outside. I think it was, at least yesterday, it was a very beautiful day, and it's also supposed to get very warm today. So I'm very glad that you nevertheless choose to come to the IHE-Europe experience, sitting in this room and the other rooms. Just to introduce myself, I'm Andreas Klingler. I'm the vendor co-chair, the current vendor co-chair of IHE-Europe. With me on the stage is Jan Hulek, the user co-chair of IHE-Europe and also the user co-chair of IHE Czech. He will then also continue to chair the first session. Again, a very warm welcome that you are here. I think we have a very interesting program for the IHE-Europe Experience Day with two parallel sessions going on. One session is going on in this room here, and the other session is going on just across the hallway. Downstairs is, of course, the IHE-Europe Connectathon, with around 70 systems which are participating in the Connectathon. And later in the day, you already get a chance to participate in a VIP tour to get a first-hand impression on the activities which are performed by the Connectathon participants. So don't miss this one. If you have never been to a VIP tour or to a Connectathon, this is really a very worthwhile tour to take, to get a very good understanding what the Connectathon really means. I'm also very glad that Mike McCoy from IHE International is here in the audience, despite the fact that he is from Atlanta and the other part of the Connectathon is going on in Atlanta. So thank you very much for choosing to come to Europe to experience how things are going here, and giving us the opportunity to have some interesting talks and discussions also. Two notes on the program. We have two changes there. One is an additional talk in the first track in the second slot, which is from Alexander Jekyll from CPME on the European Health Data Space. So definitely also an interesting talk you might not want to miss. And there's a change in the presenter in the third slot in the first track. IHE Netherlands, the Dutch approach, is presented not by TG, but by Everest Sanders, also representing IHE Netherlands as the user co-chair. So without further ado, since also we have to look a little bit at the time, there are also remote participants. Not everybody was able or did choose to come to Montreux, unfortunately. So we have also quite a number of remote participants, which makes it important to try to stick to the time slots so that the remote participants can choose the talks they are interested in to attend and do not have to wait until the corresponding talks and then start. So with that, I hand over to Jan.
Hello, good morning, everybody. I will be brief. I think it's fantastic that we can meet. The COVID epidemic did put a stop to face-to-face Connectathons. This is the first one after we've been more in front of computers, and it's just great to see you all here. It is called IHE Experience Day. I hope you will really experience it. There's going to be tons of transactions between computers downstairs, but we hope that there will be even more transactions between you people here during coffee breaks, during talks, during the presentation. So please do ask, please do engage, and let us all together, because that is the spirit of IHE, to work together and to collaborate. So let's all together experience it together and leave in the evening and feel that we've accomplished something and that the experience was pleasant for everybody.